Denver's economy is doing better than ever, with unemployment rates at historic lows and a construction boom that is remaking many of its neighborhoods and skylines. It has been hailed as one of the best cities to live in the country, and people are moving here in droves. But not all of Denver is benefiting from this growth. Just 10 minutes from downtown, Westwood is a neighborhood that has been overlooked and neglected for decades. Westwood has always been a working-class neighborhood, a home to the people trying to create a better future for both themselves and their city as a whole. We are the workers that support the rest of Denver's economy. We build the houses, the roads, the buildings. We clean the offices, wash the dishes, maintain the parks, and fix the cars. What we provide for Denver, we lack for ourselves. Up until 6 years ago, our alleyways and even some of our streets weren't paved. Our houses are in disrepair. Our local businesses struggle. The last grocery store in Westwood closed its doors decades ago, leaving us with nowhere nearby to find healthy food. Our only options were miles away and less affordable. And despite having the most youth out of any Denver neighborhood, we don't have enough parks or safe places for our children to play. Years without access to healthy food and outdoor spaces have taken a toll on generations of our residents, so much so that a child born here will live 12 years less on average than children born in other parts of Denver. Despite these statistics, our community does not give up. We don't expect handouts. We know what it means to work hard. What Westwood lacks in resources, it makes up in other ways. Westwood is rich in culture, rich in family, rich in community. We are the heart of Denver's Latino community. Revision was founded on the belief that we can solve poverty by supporting communities like Westwood to create their own solutions. Promotoras are health champions. They inspire their families and communities by teaching them how to grow food, eat and cook healthy meals, and connecting them to additional community resources to meet a variety of needs.
Empecé como participante del programa de Jardines en Revisión, después como una promotora, después de bastante capacitación y desarrollo, entonces empecé como coordinadora del programa de Jardines y ahora soy la manager del programa de Refar. Yo creo que las promotoras hacemos una gran diferencia en la comunidad. El trabajo que hacemos realmente es importante y porque podemos conectar a las familias con los recursos que ellos necesitan, pero al mismo tiempo podemos guiar su voz, llevar su voz hacia las fundaciones, hacia las organizaciones, para que los programas estén realmente basados en sus necesidades y no sea nada más como alguien decidiendo por ellos, sino que ellos puedan decidir por ellos mismos. Los límites los rompí cuando empecé a trabajar en revisión. Sentí como que los límites se me rompieron y pude empezar a tener más oportunidades y empecé a ver mi mundo de una manera diferente en el que puedo luchar y puedo tener el poder de cambiar mi vida, de cambiar mi historia y de ser un ejemplo para mis hijos.
Revision began hiring and training mothers to become garden promotoras in our neighborhood, and with their help, Revision has established over 2,000 household gardens in and around the Westwood neighborhood. These gardens have grown more than 500,000 pounds of fresh, organic produce, saving hundreds of families over $1 million on their groceries, making it the largest program of its kind in the entire country. After seeing the momentum created by our gardens and the difference it made, we have launched efforts to grow an economy that keeps wealth within our neighborhood, where we can start successful businesses that benefit our community. In 2014, we started an initiative to create a community-owned grocery store called the Westwood Food Cooperative. Because it is owned by the community, we make the decisions, and the money is reinvested back into the neighborhood. We also began rehabilitating an old junkyard and turning it into a community hub that will catalyze a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable economy in Westwood. Revision has increased our chances to get ahead, our ability to feed our families healthy food, and given us tools and opportunities to be leaders and change makers in a world where we are not always given that chance. We have found our voice and are leading a model that will solidify our place in Westwood and our role in our community's development. We want our community, our businesses, our roads to serve us, our health, and our opportunities. While there is still a noticeable gap between Westwood and the rest of Denver, We have improved our community and made it a better place to live. But now we don't know if we will be able to live here and reap the benefits. In recent years, we have seen development changing the face of Denver in ways that often strips neighborhoods of their cultural roots. Neighborhoods throughout Denver are gentrifying faster than anyone anticipated, and this reality is standing right at our doorstep. We are now at risk of being driven out by rising house prices and amenities that serve more affluent demographics. Revision's model works. We believe this can be a model of change to uplift low-income communities, not just in Denver, but throughout the entire country. But our work has become extremely vulnerable. This is why we need you. Your financial support will give us the time we need to stand against this coming threat. It gives us time to deepen our work so our community is resilient and cannot be uprooted. Westwood is a special neighborhood, unlike any other in Denver. Together, we can keep it that way. We need you. Te necesitamos.